Tirotiro kaua ke marae kai ngā. Tirotiro kaua ke marae kai ngā. Ke whia koto e ngaro nei e te iwi e ra. So in the first verse, she's talking about coming into a new place or a different place where her family aren't there. As she looks around, she's just hoping to catch a glimpse of somebody that she's familiar with. So in that first verse, that you kind of get the feeling of what it is. I mean, she's only a young girl, and this is a whole new world she's coming into. Also likens to, her people have just disappeared. So she's feeling quite lonely. And in the second verse, taku aroha ki ngā tai e nganguru e ra. E ri te mai ki te iwi e nganguru noa nei e ra. So in the second verse, when she's sitting on the beach watching the tide rolling in and rolling out as it rises and as it falls, these are the emotions that she's describing within herself, and being ripped away or torn away from her people. Takatoro koto ki te pā, ko iwi e ra. Ka tokia tokiri e te anu matao e ra. So in that verse she talks about her people who have passed on from other generations, and the coldness that they would have felt too, in the caves where they were buried, in the cold, damp caves, and that's like ka tokia ki tokiri, when you get goosebumps, but it would be piercing cold, so it's the cold sting of death of what she talks about in that verse. And acknowledges her people where they lie, where their ko iwi are. And so that's what she's singing about. And that's why she sat there and wrote this song. This song was written by her, and it was handed down to our grannies. And they used to sing these songs all the time. And it's just a couple of changes in the song when you sing it at a tangi. In the last verse, but other than that, all the kupus are all still the same. Raukawa, Ngāti Raukawa have got a different version of it, but this is our version. This was given us to her from our tipuna who have passed on, and they have left us. They taught us this waiata. My Nani Nuku taught us this waiata in the 80s, and she was around 80 years old when she taught us this. She actually sang it and recorded it and taught it to us that we may be the kaitiaki of these waiata.